Power belongs to whoever controls the technology of their era. And right now, America is building 8 inventions that won't just win battles. They'll redraw the entire global map, stay until the end, because the last one is already changing who holds the real leverage on this planet. Anduril Roadrunner M. Number 8. The Anduril Roadrunner M. What happens to a country's entire defense budget when shooting down a cheap drone no longer costs $1 million missile? That's the question this machine answers. Built by Anduril Industries in California, the Roadrunner M is a twin-jet autonomous interceptor that launches straight up, hunts down incoming threats at high subsonic speed, and, here's the part nobody expected, if it doesn't find a target, it flies back, lands vertically, and gets reused. Traditional interceptors are one-shot affairs, costing fortunes each. This one rewrites the math entirely. It can loiter in the air waiting for orders, identify hostile drones and cruise missiles with onboard sensors, and strike on command. When you can defend against a swarm without bankrupting your treasury, you change who can even afford to threaten you. The US military has already begun fielding these systems, and allied nations are lining up to copy the model. But controlling the skies above your own soil is one thing. The next invention is about controlling something far harder to patrol: the open ocean. Saildrone Surveyor. And that brings us to number 7, the Saildrone Surveyor. Imagine a fleet of robotic vessels patrolling the world's oceans for a full year at a time. No crew, no fuel stops, and no government able to easily detect them. That's exactly what this California company has put on the water. The Surveyor is a 20-meter autonomous sailing drone powered by wind and solar, capable of mapping the seafloor and monitoring vast stretches of ocean for months without ever returning to port. It can cover thousands of nautical miles, listen for submarines, track illegal fishing, and watch shipping lanes no navy has enough ships to cover. Maritime dominance has always depended on the size of your fleet. Now a country can blanket contested waters with cheap, tireless robots that see everything and reveal almost nothing about who sent them. The US Navy is already deploying these across strategic choke points. But watching the seas still means keeping your factories here on Earth, and the next invention throws even that rule out by moving production off the planet entirely. Varda Space Manufacturing Capsule. Number 6, the Varda Orbital Manufacturing Capsule. What if the next great factory wasn't built on any nation's soil, but parked in orbit above all of them? That's the bet this El Segundo company is making. Varda Space Industries builds small automated capsules that manufacture materials in microgravity, specialized pharmaceutical crystals, and exotic alloys that simply cannot be produced correctly under Earth's gravity, then returns them to the ground in a heat-shielded re-entry capsule. The company has already produced a drug compound in space and brought it safely back down. A manufacturing base in orbit sits beyond any border, any blockade, any tariff. It can't be raided, it can't be sanctioned the usual way, and it makes goods no terrestrial factory can match. The US military has already signed on to study re-entry technology from these missions. When production itself can escape the planet, the very idea of which country makes something starts to dissolve. And yet, for all that orbital power, a war is still won or lost by the speed of a single human decision, which is exactly what the next invention attacks. Palantir A IP Battlefield Platform. Number 5, the Palantir AIP Battlefield Platform. Picture a commander who can see every friendly unit, every enemy movement, and every supply line on a single screen, and ask an artificial intelligence what to do about it in plain language. That's no longer a concept. Palantir's artificial intelligence platform fuses satellite feeds, drone footage, signals data, and ground reports into one living picture of a conflict, then uses large language models to suggest options in seconds. Decisions that once took a war room hours now take a sentence. This is software, not steel, and that's exactly why it's so destabilizing. A nation doesn't need the biggest army anymore if it can outthink and outdecide its opponent in real time. The platform is already running in active operations and across multiple allied governments. In modern conflict, the side that decides first usually wins, but deciding fast means nothing if your forces run out of power in the field, and the next invention makes sure they never do. Radiant Kaleidos Microreactor. That need for unstoppable power brings us to number 4, the Radiant Colossus microreactor. Energy is power in the most literal sense, and whoever can deliver it anywhere instantly holds enormous leverage. This California company has built a portable nuclear reactor that fits inside a standard shipping container. The Colossus generates around 1 megawatt of clean power, enough to run a remote base, a disaster zone, or a forward outpost for years on a single fuel load. And it can be flown in, switched on within days, and hauled away when the mission ends. No fuel convoys, no vulnerable supply lines, no dependence on a host nation's grid. Militaries and aid operations have always been tethered to fuel logistics that enemies love to attack. Cut that cord and you can project power into places that were previously impossible to sustain. The company is working toward its first fuel demonstration, and the Department of Defense has shown deep interest. A reactor you can airlift changes not just where you can fight, but where you can simply exist. Still, power on the ground means little if you can't communicate, and the next invention puts that lifeline into orbit. Astranis Micro Geo Satellite. Number 3, the Astranis Micro Geo Satellite. Whoever controls connectivity increasingly controls the conversation, the economy, and the battlefield. This San Francisco company has shrunk a geostationary communications satellite down to roughly the size of a small appliance, cheap enough that a single nation, region, or military can own a dedicated satellite instead of renting bandwidth from someone else. Traditional comms satellites are enormous, cost hundreds of millions, and take years to build. Astranis builds compact ones at a fraction of the price and launches them far faster. Dependence on foreign-controlled networks is a vulnerability every government fears. A country that owns its own dedicated satellite can't be quietly cut off, throttled, or spied on through someone else's infrastructure. The company has already delivered satellites into service, including dedicated capacity for strategic regions. As access to space becomes a question of sovereignty rather than luxury, America's ability to put a nation's internet into orbit on demand becomes a quiet form of influence. But influence from above only matters if you can still win the fight below, and the next invention makes that fight almost impossible to defend against. Hypersonic glide vehicles. Number 2, America's new hypersonic glide vehicles. For decades, defense rested on a simple idea. If you could see a missile coming, you could try to stop it. Hypersonic weapons shatter that logic completely. These vehicles travel above Mach 5, more than 5 times the speed of sound, while maneuvering unpredictably through the upper atmosphere, making them brutally difficult for any existing defense system to track or intercept. After watching rivals race ahead, the United States has accelerated a wave of programs to test and field its own glide vehicles and air-breathing hypersonic missiles. A weapon that arrives in minutes and dodges interception erases the comfortable buffer of warning time that kept tense standoffs from boiling over. It forces every adversary to rethink their entire defensive posture and how much time they'd ever have to respond. When the old rules of detection stop applying, deterrence tilts toward whoever fields the technology first. And yet even the fastest weapon is still just one weapon, which is why the number 1 invention isn't a machine at all, but a strategy that changes everything. Replicator attritable drone swarm. Number 1, the Pentagon's Replicator Initiative. It isn't a single gleaming machine or the most expensive item on this list. It's a strategy, and it may rewrite global power the most because it attacks the one thing every great military has relied on. Pay close attention, because this is the one that changes everything. Replicator is the US effort to mass produce thousands of cheap, expendable autonomous drones for the air, the sea, and the ground, fast enough to overwhelm any opponent through sheer numbers. The idea flips a century of military doctrine on its head. Instead of betting everything on a handful of irreplaceable, exquisite platforms that take decades to build, you flood the battlefield with swarms that cost little and can be replaced in days. An adversary can sink one expensive ship and feel they've won. They cannot stop 1,000 drones arriving from every direction at once. Defense officials have committed to deploying these systems at scale on aggressive timelines, and the industrial base to build them is spinning up across the country right now. This isn't about a better weapon, it's about making mass itself the weapon again, and doing it faster than anyone else can match. Whoever can outproduce, not just out-engineer, will hold the leverage of the next era. We've just seen the 8 American inventions quietly redrawing the map of global power, from robotic fleets patrolling the oceans to swarms that make sheer numbers a weapon again. Each one chips away at an old assumption about how nations compete, deter, and survive. Now tell me, which of these do you think will reshape the world the most? Which one caught you completely off guard? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this video gave you something to think about, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss our next deep dive into the technology rewriting our world.